4 common vegetables seniors should avoid after 60. Doctors explain why. Have you ever been told that vegetables are always good for you? For most of our lives, we hear the same advice: eat more vegetables and your body will stay healthy. And in many ways, that advice is absolutely true. Vegetables provide vitamins, fiber, and nutrients that support the heart, the immune system, and overall well-being. But here is something many people don't realize. After the age of 60, the body begins to change in subtle ways. Digestion slows down, sensitivity to certain foods increases, and some foods that once felt perfectly fine may start causing discomfort or hidden problems. This does not mean vegetables are bad, far from it. But doctors and nutrition experts often explain that some common vegetables may need to be eaten more carefully by seniors, especially when they are eaten frequently or prepared in certain ways. Today we will explore 4 vegetables that many experts suggest older adults should approach with a little more awareness. The goal is not to eliminate them completely, but to understand how they affect the body after 60 and how small changes can support long-term health. Let's begin with the first one. One vegetable that can sometimes cause trouble for seniors is raw cabbage and other raw cruciferous vegetables. Cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower are packed with nutrients and antioxidants. They are often praised for their ability to support the immune system and reduce inflammation. But when eaten raw in large amounts, they can be difficult to digest for some older adults. As we age, the digestive system produces fewer enzymes that break down certain plant fibers. This can lead to bloating, gas, or stomach discomfort. A 70-year-old man named Michael loved eating large raw cabbage salads because he believed they were extremely healthy. But he often noticed uncomfortable bloating afterward. When his doctor suggested lightly steaming the cabbage instead, something surprising happened. The digestive discomfort disappeared while he still enjoyed the same nutritional benefits. Sometimes the issue is not the vegetable itself, but how it is prepared. Cooking can make certain vegetables much easier for the body to handle. The second vegetable that may require caution is eggplant. Eggplant belongs to a group of plants called nightshades. For some people, especially those with joint discomfort or arthritis, these vegetables may trigger mild inflammation. Not everyone experiences this reaction, but some seniors notice that joint stiffness increases after eating large amounts of nightshade vegetables like eggplant or peppers. A retired teacher named Susan began paying attention to her diet after struggling with knee stiffness. She noticed that meals containing eggplant often seemed to make her joints feel slightly more uncomfortable the following day. After reducing how often she ate it, she reported feeling a little more comfortable during her morning walks. Every body responds differently, but paying attention to patterns can sometimes reveal helpful clues. The third vegetable to approach carefully is raw spinach in very large amounts. Spinach is incredibly nutritious. It contains vitamins, minerals, and powerful antioxidants. But spinach also contains compounds called oxalates. In some individuals, especially seniors prone to kidney stones, very high oxalate intake may contribute to stone formation. This does not mean spinach should be avoided entirely. In fact, moderate amounts are usually perfectly safe. But doctors often recommend balancing spinach with other leafy greens and occasionally cooking it, which may help reduce oxalate levels. A 74-year-old man named David began drinking large spinach smoothies every morning because he believed more was always better. After discussing his diet with his doctor, he realized that variety was key. By rotating spinach with kale, lettuce, and other greens, he continued enjoying healthy breakfasts while giving his body a better balance of nutrients. Sometimes good health is not about eliminating foods, but about maintaining balance. The fourth vegetable many seniors should be mindful of is pickled or heavily salted vegetables. Foods like pickled cucumbers, sauerkraut, and certain preserved vegetables can contain very high levels of sodium. While they may taste delicious, excessive salt intake can raise blood pressure and place extra strain on the heart and kidneys. A 78-year-old grandmother named Eleanor loved adding pickled vegetables to nearly every meal. But during a routine checkup, her doctor noticed her blood pressure had slowly increased. By reducing salty foods and replacing them with fresh vegetables, she managed to bring her blood pressure back under better control. Small dietary changes can sometimes produce surprisingly powerful results. When it comes to healthy aging, the goal is not perfection, it is awareness. Vegetables remain one of the most important parts of a healthy diet, but understanding how your body responds to different foods can help you make smarter choices as you grow older. Cooking methods, portion sizes, and variety all play a role in supporting the body's changing needs. Reaching 90 or even 100 is not only about genetics, it's often about the small daily habits that quietly shape our health over many years. Now we would love to hear from you. Which of these vegetables surprised you the most? Is there a food that you've personally noticed affects how your body feels? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience may help someone else learn something valuable. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who cares about healthy aging. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.